is a certified hood classic.
What's up, everyone? Sorry for the text-to-speech, but I don't have a mic right now, and I no wanna get one. Anyway, as you saw in the title, I'm going to be talking about the worst teacher I've ever had. Like, actually, this dude was literally so bad I had to switch classes. So, for his privacy, I'm going to call him Mr. Shit. Because he was shit at his job, I met this creature of a man in my freshman year of high school. He was my bio teacher, and at first he didn't seem that bad. I was in for a fucking surprise. He had a heavy country accent, and he was like 64. He mentioned he was Mormon, which made my trans self scared. So I didn't really mention my actual name to him. So this dude was giving me all the wrong vibes, but I trucked through. The first thing we did in class was learn about the scientific process. Which is fair, to be honest, but we did one lab for the entire semester. So that was basically pointless. Anyway, what made this guy a bad teacher is that he wouldn't explain things. He would only play a YouTube video and then go on his phone for the class. Or he would get sidetracked and talk about horses or rodeos the entire hour. Listen, I don't care if a teacher gets off topic, but, dude, you need to teach also. Like, I didn't learn shit from that man, I swear to God. Anyway, after an entire class of nothing, we would get a like 20-page assignment that was due that night. Safe to say my ass did not finish most of them. Ooh, but that's not the end, folks. He gets worse. In one of the classes he stated he was a bio minor and majored in education. Like, why are you here, dude? What th fuck? He's also racist. Yep, one day we were talking about something I don't know, but there was a section in a video where I guess it sounded like Chinese to him. And when he mentioned it, he said,
like the language of those insert Chinese slur.
Dude, you are whiter than a piece of paper, you can't say that. Honestly, I was really uncomfortable with that, because Asian hate was still going around, and he was a Trump supporter. So I waited till after class to tell him that he shouldn't have said that. I told him I'm Asian, and it made me feel uncomfortable in his class. And guess what this motherfucker said?
It was just a joke, chill.
Oh, just a joke to say a slurring bro. You are 64. And I was the only Asian kid in that hour, and he pouted after I told him it wasn't okay. And it gets worse. Mr. Shit usually had us turn in our assignments via Google Classroom by taking a photo of the physical homework you had worked on. I have no problem with this, but on one fateful day, a poor girl accidentally submitted a selfie of her and her friends. She was a freshman, by the way, and this guy, for like I would say 10 fullest minutes, talked about how cute they looked and they should be more careful when submitting.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
My brother in Christ, those are 14-year-old girls. He also couched an all-girls track team, where some said he was creepy towards them. He also only called on the girls who wore quote-unquote unmodest clothing, like tube tops and crop tops. Like, dude, those are minors. He also mentioned his favorite scene in E.T. was when the main character's little sister kissed E.T. I wonder why it's that scene. Okay, I have one last creepy story. This is from my sophomore year. I had to go to his class for a period. Womp womp, I know. And there was one other person there, a sophomore girl. And you know what he did to her? He fucking flirted with her. I honestly don't know how he's still teaching, to be honest. Anyway, that's my story. I only had to deal with him for one semester, and I got transferred to a different teacher, who was lovely. Bye for now.